We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Digging in now, David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia, the left fielder, David.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Porcello has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Reese Hoskins. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Reese Hoskins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. From the stretch, Manuel Margot is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Margot tends to have more success, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting second, the shortstop, Miguel.
In now, Miguel Rojas. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Into the box, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
So stepping in, Pete Alonso, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fouled away. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. A play at the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Nimmo at third with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
On a line, that's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, J.P. Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
J.P. Crawford.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. He's got it. 1 there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Stepping up now, David Dahl. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Alec Bohm, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The count now at 2-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. The count now at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. There's Cano on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Here's Robbie Grossman. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Heading after it is Margot. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. 3-0 now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's just see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. That's popped up. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Garrett Cooper. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Wheeler pauses. Here it is.
Count is 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reese Hoskins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first. And with it, that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Two and 2 to the Mets catcher.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next up from New York, Miguel Rojas. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Hoskins is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. From the stretch. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
He's set and the pitch. Pete Alonso will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura, as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch on its way. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Liner towards second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The catcher, number 4.
Yadi Molina digging in now. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but just foul. Line toward the gap in left center, and Molina's aboard a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Into center field, line drive base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The bat, number 15, designated hitter, Miguel Rojas.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. At the plate, Raimel Tapia. Lined into right, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. David Dahl to the plate now as he'll take a look at ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure.
In to score, the runner from third.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Alec Bohm. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. Steven Matz answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Grounded to third. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Standing in, Reese Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
1-1 the count. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-1.
Hit to first. Hoskins has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. Wheeler's ready. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Miguel Rojas. First pitch on its way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
No strike.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Gene Segura standing in. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And there's a base hit on the line. So now to the plate, Yadier Molina, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, J.P. Crawford, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that misses 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Nimmo comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Raimel Tapia. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Garrett Cooper, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Popped him up. Crawford is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. sent on the ground out to second. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The next 0-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Alec Bohm. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
1-0 the count. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Hit out towards second. Hoskins gathers it in. Segura for 1. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. Digging in to try it again, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. One and two, here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The first baseman, number 17.
Miguel Castro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the New York Mets, number 50, Miguel
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Castro.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. He's right there. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. He's set. Here it comes. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat.
To the plate now, Yadier Molina. In the dirt here. And, almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Now the 1-0. Popped up. Alonso has a play, and no one will get this one. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
With the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler.
Ball.
Hit sharply on the ground. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Stepping in now, Robbie Grossman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Andres Jimenez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 60, Andres Jimenez.
The 1-1 home. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, number 29.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Fastball well outside. Looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Two balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And the count will be full. No runs on 6 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
So here's Brandon Nimmo as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Crawford has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Coming to the plate now, J.P. Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
J.P. Crawford.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Raimel Tapia. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Pause, now the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Ready once again, Alec Bohm. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. Leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Standing in now, Bryce Harper. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reese Hoskins. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The center fielder,
From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Dylan Betances enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in, Gene Segura. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 2 out, bases loaded. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Jesse Chavez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, 1 away. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, first baseman, Pete.
So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Chavez stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He offers up a 2-seamer, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and a 4-seamer. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2.
Oh, that's low.
1 out and a runner on second base. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
We got a full count.
Andres Jimenez is on deck. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batter, the second baseman,
Andres Jimenez the next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Jimenez is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Grossman. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Number 4.
From the stretch.
Molina.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Ready now, J.P. Crawford. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
J.P. Crawford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. There's one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Dahl, and their runners at the corners now. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here. Into the box, Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Fouled off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hoskins. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Tomas Nido, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The Mets down to their final strike. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Molina gathers. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.